Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Trisha Miller, and tonight we are going to take it down a notch. We are going to do a late night holiday wrapping. We're going to be wrapping for my kids, for neighbors, for family. I've got teacher gift baskets to put together. Most importantly, I just want to talk through some of the holiday pressures, the holiday blues, and just give you a friend to hang out with while you get all of that magic done. Let's get started. I always like to start my gift wrapping, if I'm going to do a big gift wrapping session, a gift basket session, just by laying everything out so that I can see all the choices that I have. These are some of the trimmings that I like to add to the gifts. They're all just ornaments, and I think that's so fun just to add the touch of an ornament on a gift. It can really just elevate it a little bit, make it a little bit more personal. And so those are some gift tags that I purchased. I like to use metallic pens when I do cards, so I have them in gold and silver and purple and all the fun colors, some stickers, some holiday cards. These are the new ones that I got this year from Target. It says keeping it cozy with a sloth. I thought that was just so cute. All the ribbon to choose from. I collect holiday ribbon year after year, so I have a lot for us. And then some tins for the cookies, some of the gifts that I want to do. We're going to be putting together, we're not only wrapping gifts, I have my daughter's birthday gifts to wrap. I have cookies for my neighbors that I want to show you different ways that I like to package those. I have teacher gift baskets to put together. So we're going to be doing all the things tonight. So the first gift I'm going to wrap is actually for my husband, Stephen, for our anniversary. So December 18th is our wedding anniversary. December 19th is my daughter's birthday. And then December 1st is actually my son's birthday as well. So we have a lot of big family events in the month of December, which only enhances the month, but it definitely adds to the chaos, the obligations, the pressures, all the things. And I just want to say to anybody out there who is similar to me, where you obviously are very thankful for all of the things that the month of December brings, it also brings a lot of pressure. I am a perfectionist, and I definitely have those moments. I call them the holiday perfectionist blues that I get every single year, no matter how hard I plan for them or anticipate them and know that they're coming. I just put extra pressure on myself. I want it to be the most perfect and magical holiday for my family year after year. And it's just not attainable. You can't have a perfect holiday. The imperfections of the holiday, I think, are what make it memorable and fun. And those are the stories that you tell year after year. And so I just want to remind anybody out there who's like me to take a little bit of the pressure off. And speaking of perfection, if you came here to see beautifully wrapped gifts, I hate to disappoint you. I am just a mom who is up way past her bedtime trying to make the magic happen. The gifts I'm wrapping now are for our 5-year-old daughter Rory's birthday on December 19th. So normally it's kind of a rule for Stephen and I, we don't do any type of holiday wrapping paper for their birthdays. We always got advice from people that have December birthdays to always make sure it's a separate occasion. But Rory this year chose a Christmas-themed birthday for her birthday. So that is the only reason I'm using holiday paper, because then it will go with the theme of the decor that I'm going to put in the dining room for her birthday. But if you are a December person, or if you have kids who were born in December, any extra advice that you can offer to us in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it, because I always want to make sure that they feel extra special. I've heard about doing a half birthday. Have you ever done that? We haven't done it yet. And our kids are still pretty young. Charlie, who is our oldest, he's 11. He's the December 1st birthday. And then we do have a son, Liam, who's born in October. And then, Rory. So they're still younger, where as long as we make a big deal out of their birthday, that's kind of all they need. But I know as they get older, that might change. So any advice you have for all the December babies out there, I would greatly appreciate. Have a story to share, but also a cautionary tale to all the magic makers out there who go above and beyond to try to make sure every item on the list is present on Christmas morning. That was me. To an extreme. When Liam was, I think, 4 years old, my kids are notorious for changing their mind. So they will make a list, and that's why we used to be really good about shopping early for the holiday, but we learned with our kids that their minds change inevitably very close to Christmas. And so we learned that we just have to wait, or we're just going to be returning and buying. It just becomes a whole cycle. So we've learned to wait, which does make it a little bit more last minute. So there's the whole stress that comes with that. But when Liam was 3 or 4 years old, he had on his list a globe. And so we thought, oh, that's so cool. Our young kid wants a globe to learn about the world. So we got him the coolest globe. Well, on Christmas Eve, I don't know what we were doing, but he saw somebody with a snow globe. And he said, oh, I can't wait. That's on my list. Silly us. It was not an actual world globe. It was a snow globe that he wanted. And so me panicking and wanting to make sure that he had the perfect Christmas, I ran out on Christmas Eve, and for 2 hours I Target hopped to try to find a snow globe. They were out of them at every single Target. Finally, Dollar Tree, I went just on a whim, and they had just this tiny little snow globe for him. But my cautionary tale for you guys is that was 2 hours that I was not with my family on Christmas Eve, and I was just obsessing about making sure I got everything perfect and everything right. And in all honesty, who knows where that globe is at this point? I mean, I'm sure he enjoyed it for a little bit on Christmas Day, but then it wasn't really that big of a deal to him. And we don't have to get everything that's on the list. Santa does not have to deliver everything that's on the list for them, and that's okay. They're gonna be fine. What's more important around the holidays, and what I think everybody truly will remember, is just the time that you spend together, playing board games as a family, watching a Christmas movie, having some hot cocoa, driving around looking at lights. Those are the moments that I hold on to. Those are my core memories, and those are the moments that my kids bring up. They never bring up, Christmas 3 years ago when I got the Barbie dream house. I mean, those aren't the conversations that they bring up, so I know those aren't the core memories that they're forming. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but I certainly needed to hear it for many of years, but I finally have settled down when it comes to that perfectionism, and I'm not as stressed about making sure that every single wish is granted. And I hope that helps somebody else out there. Something that I haven't shared yet on my channel is that my dad passed away this past August, a few months ago. And so we are in the year of firsts, where we have the first holiday without him, the first birthdays without him, the first just daily life activities that we would normally share with him without him. And so for anybody who has gone through loss this year or in the past, I just want you to know that you're not alone. And some perspective that I have definitely gained from this experience of loss is just a phrase that I constantly tell myself is protect your peace. And so life is short, and anything that doesn't bring me happiness or joy, I've tried to really just get rid of it. And I think especially around the holiday season, when we have the extra busyness, the extra chaos, and the extra sadness if you're going through grief and loss. And I think protecting your peace and surrounding yourself with loved ones that bring you calmness and help you and allow you to have that space of feeling both sadness but also joy. Something I have definitely learned in the year of first, and the hardest part I think of grief is that first year from what I hear. It's just knowing that you can have two feelings coexisting at the same time. You can feel sadness, but you can also feel happiness and joy. And just acknowledging and accepting that the holidays might not feel the same without your loved one, but that doesn't mean you still can't build amazing memories and find the happiness within the season and start new traditions and have a new normal and just try to focus on all the happiness that the season can bring. And just feel any type of way that you're feeling and just know that that's okay.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glories stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts singing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born.
I'm done with the wrapping paper for now, so I'm going to close it up. I love these holders. It's essentially a slap bracelet. All right, I'm now moving on to some of the gift baskets. These are for neighbors and close friends, and I want to create two different types of hot cocoa baskets. I have a bunch of cookies that I baked all day long, and one of the flavors is a hot cocoa cookie. And so I have mason jars filled with hot cocoa, I have mason jars filled with peppermint marshmallows, and then I have my hot chocolate cookies that I made, and I just want to kind of build them and get creative with it and just make it look cozy.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells.
Since I made the first hot cocoa basket very traditional with the reds and the greens, I wanted to make this one a little bit more neutral, and I'm adding in these Mary mugs that I got from Michael's. I think they are so cute and just simple but still festive. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of a bow and then that red bell in the front to add just a little bit more merriness to it.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Okay, it's cookie time. So I packaged up all of my different cookies. I made 3 different types. I made Grinch cookies, those are the green ones with the icing, the hot cocoa cookies. And then I've shown this before, where I take a chocolate chip cookie and then I put a holiday sugar cookie on top and I bake them together in the oven, and it creates like this twofer. You get a chocolate chip cookie plus a sugar cookie. They're delicious. So I'm going to put some, I love using just this crinkle paper inside of things just to bulk it up, make it look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to put some of that in the cookie tin first, and then I'll put the cookies on top, and then we'll just give it a nice little bow. And I'm going to use my gingerbread cookie ornaments to just add a little bit more to the front of it. I also like to put my cookies inside holiday boxes, or sometimes I'll get just plain brown boxes and I'll put some stickers on them or do some drawings or something on the boxes. That's just a nice way to personalize it as well. And so I put the crinkle paper in just to kind of bulk it up a little bit, and then put the lid on, and we're just going to add some festiveness to the outside of it, and then they'll be ready to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so we can hang out some more. And I just want to tell you, to all the magic makers out there, you are amazing, you are enough, and I hope you have an incredible holiday with your family. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!